YouTube, this is gonna be my first video on Rust, I'm pretty sure, and this is gonna be a video about how to build your first base and how to build a secure one. Um, my first step would be to find a decent spot to build. You don't want to build next to a gigantic clan that will demolish your building like 5 minutes into your build. So just find a nice empty spot where you know no one's gonna fuck with you pretty much, and make sure it's like flat. Like depending on how big your building will be. So let's get started here. So you're gonna have foundations. I don't know how new you guys are to the game, so this is gonna be the foundation, your main foundation. And as a starter base, I'd recommend something really small, something like this. And you would put up all the walls around. You'd put a doorway. Okay, alright, so there's not a main tip, but like a rule in Rust. So there is a soft side and a hard side. So if you could see this side right here, it has like a rocky surface. You could tell the texture is different from this side. So you always want this hard side facing outward, so when someone rockets this side, it's harder for them to get in. So you make sure you upgrade all these. Guys, when you start off, depending on what kind of gather rate it is, but make sure you don't keep it twig. You always want to upgrade it to stone. Wood, it's an exception, but don't keep it on wood for a while, too long. Don't keep it wood for too long, because people will come to your base and they will literally torch it, and you're gonna be fucked. So you're gonna want to place your door. And then you're going to place your code lock, and you're going to put in a code, and you're going to lock the door. You're going to put your ceilings, always put ceilings no matter what, because people will boost up and get into your base. And then here's another step. You're going to want to block off one corner, and you're going to want to get a tool cupboard. It's pretty much so people can't fuck with your building, like remove anything or build onto it, so it kind of removes privilege. As you can tell, it's going to turn green at the authorize, and then either you're going to want to add a doorway or a wall. I usually just put a wall, and you got to turn the wall, see how it's facing this way, the hard side. Alright, so we got a little foundation going over here, but it's really not too safe. So I mean, you could place down your furnaces. I'll get to that later, but see, this isn't really too safe of a base, as you can tell. There's only one door guarding it. So what most people like doing is they put these foundations like this. They call this honeycombing, and they put this all around their base. I think I messed up on this one. No, I didn't. Okay. It adds an extra layer of protection to your base, and it's just great. Every base should have it, even a starter base, because I mean, you don't know when someone's gonna raid you, and you better be you should be prepared for it. So this is like a one-layered honeycomb base. It's not the best, but as a starter base, I would recommend it. This is usually what I use. So let's put these down. Make sure you're upgraded to stone. Alright. Once you have that all upgraded, you're gonna have your doorway here. So you might want to place another door over here and upgrade that, and then place walls all around. Like so. So once you have that done, I would recommend putting maybe a wall here at the beginning before you do anything else, and also putting another one like that. So when you walk in, you're gonna go. I'm gonna finish the rest for it before I go to that. So you're gonna want to go all the way around and place walls going all the way around. almost done here. It will require a little bit of stone, but it's 100% worth it. Then you're gonna want to place another wall there. So now you're gonna have another layer of protection. Put your code lock, whatever the code is, and now you have this door you have to walk through. You have this door to walk through, and then you have like whatever you're gonna put here. So placing furnaces, there's like a it's not really a bug, but it's good to know like about this. So I mean, if I could find a furnace, which I should be able to find, there we go. So I mean, when you place a furnace down, you have to be careful, because sometimes if you place it, don't place it like that, because it will stick through the wall and people could easily open it. So when you place it, make sure it's not sticking outside the wall, because then people are just gonna fuck with you. I can't type anything in chat. So yeah, don't place furnaces like that. Depending on where you want to put the stairs, I think I would put them right here, since you could, depending on what you want, you could have ladder hatches or stairs. I like ladder hatches because people would have to boost up to actually get up. So let me get a ladder hatch. There we go. You're gonna want to place it there, open it, go to the top, and then you're gonna want to fill in all of these. Oh, missed that one. I should do the triangle ones like first, because there's more of them and it's just faster that way, I think. Maybe. And so you place all these squared ones. There you go. So now you have the second floor, which is totally up to you how you place it. I would recommend putting the honeycomb at least, what is this, 3 floors? How much? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 floors high. Because people could always boost up, like if they have more than one person, and they could get into whatever floor they want. So I mean, having your loot on the bottom floor isn't the best idea, but as a starter base, you don't really have an option until you upgrade your base. So you would want to put all these oh, don't do that. I'm not gonna upgrade these, because I mean, the main base is pretty much done. This is all your preference, and then I would just continue all these up, and this is gonna be your center, so they would have to go through that wall, that wall, that wall. That's what, 12 rockets just to get into the center. So yeah, man, I would really recommend like building something like this. Don't build a base like this. Just an example. I didn't mean to do that. Or that. Let's put this maybe that way, and then turn that one, put it that way, turn that one, and then leave that open. Nah, I mean, I don't think you guys would leave that open. Place the door here. Maybe you won't even put the code lock in. You place a 2 copper here. Why can't I place it? Oh, it's too close. But just build a base and then walk around it and make sure try to figure out if you could manage to get inside of it. So yeah, that's pretty much a good starter base in my opinion. But make sure you guys build in a nice area with like no people around you. So yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. If you guys want any more tips, if this tip helped you, like the video, comment. If it didn't help you, then um, fuck it, man. Just fucking like the video. I'm just kidding, man. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video.